Welcome to the third part of our demo, dashboards. In this session, we'll look at a couple of different examples of configuring dashboards using new features like traffic lights and other features available in the IM discipline. I've taken the liberty of making some changes to the Acme Financial dashboard that we've been building to show a different perspective to the information you may like to view. Of course, everyone's an artist in their own right and will want to personalize to your needs and preferences. You see I've added a couple of new tabs or dashboards to show different perspectives at the top of the screen here. And we'll delve into these in more detail in just a few minutes. The first tab is our Acme Financial tab. This gives a high-level view of critical business services that I may be in charge of to ensure they are healthy and reduce any downtime that may impact services to our customers. Notice you see two core services that I'm responsible for monitoring: the Acme Trading Service and the Acme Banking Service. They're separated on the screen with a title bar so you can easily identify what the service is. Next, you'll see the Trading Service Business Applications. These are critical applications that we need to ensure are healthy to ensure that we're meeting our SLAs for the different services. And then I've added a personalized alert module that's specific only to the trading service. This way I don't have to wade through alert modules or alerting type information looking for just the alerting service stuff. It's personalized to what I need. So I've got an alerting module for the trading service, and I've got one for the business services as well. In the middle, you'll see some graphs here. And these are graphs that I pulled down from the metrics panel across the top of the screen here to give us a historical perspective and a time in perspective of our CPUs, to make sure they're running optimally. If there are any problems with them, then we can identify it real quick here. Also, I can go back in time and look at historical type information and see how it's performing in a different time slot. Let's go and look deeper into the Acme Trading Service. Here you see a different perspective or a little deeper dive into the Acme Trading Service. Over here on the left, I'm actually bringing in, showing the TCP/IP stacks that are critical to make sure that the network is alive and healthy to deliver our applications to our customers. Down below, I've added some critical business-to-business connections that allow our partners and our customers to access our information and vice versa. You'll see there are different statuses here. In the middle, I've added a textual type note that allows me to enter information that may come from the night before from the operations people, or it could be just notes I want to give myself for the day. You'll see that the EE or Enterprise Extender connections 161.11 and 161.3 are okay to be down right now. They should only be available 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. And then I've just put some cursory information in here like network, database, and CICS phone numbers of who to contact. Same as our TCP/IP information over here on the networks, I've included the LPAR information on the right-hand side. So it's critical that we maintain and we monitor the LPARs to ensure that they're alive and healthy. You can see this one's having a little bit of problem. It probably exceeded the CPU allowance and it's running at a high CPU. If it stays there for a critical point in time, say several minutes, then you may want to investigate. Also critical to our services are the databases underneath. You'll see that we're monitoring the database to make sure they're alive and well and there's no problems with them. Everything looks fine here. CICS regions are always a part of online services these days, and you'll see that we have some critical CICS regions that we're monitoring. Here we have an anomaly here of one that's down. Let's look at a different perspective of the Acme Trading Service Part 2. This is almost the same as this one with a different perspective of looking at it. We have the Acme Trading Service here, then we have our business applications and our modules. But what's different is that I've broken out the LPARs here across in the middle, and then I've put the performance graphics associated with each one of these LPARs out to the side of it. This way I can monitor the LPARs and see the graphical perspective at the same time. Same is true for the networks. I can monitor the TCP/IP stacks and I see performance information for the stacks at this point in time. And then I can go back in history or whatever. So I get point in time and critical information to make decisions right now.